Welcome to ChopChopChef. Today, as it was a request from one of my loyal supporter, I do you a simple red cabbage. In German we would say Rotkraut, yeah? Oder Blaukraut. Das ist die Frage. Anyway, so the red cabbage, yeah, very simple. What we need to do a red cabbage vegetable, right? Red cabbage goes, of course, with your sauerbraten or with your bread dumplings and many with your beautiful duck, yeah, with all the goulash is what you're having, you know, in the venison time, you know. Here we go. Red cabbage. We have a beautiful red cabbage. Very simple, right? Then we have some onion. An apple, we have sugar, we have apple cider vinegar, yeah. Then we have butter, red currant juice. We can do as well a little bit red wine if you want to, but we do this one. And then we have our spices. We have a big bay leaf, beautiful. Then we have peppercorns. Then we have cloves and juniper berries. Okay, now these spices I will bind into a cheesecloth, right? So later on I put them all in here, chop, 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 you know, make it like a money bag, and this goes later on in our cabbage. But first, let's slice the red cabbage. Easy. Of course, old-fashioned, traditional, right? We do this with a knife. If you have a vegetable mandolin, by all means, right? Use your mandolin, very fine strips. Yeah. So I took already the outer leaves off. Yeah. Maybe we can take one more leaf off here. Yeah. That's what we do. And then we're cutting kind of wedges. Okay, look at this, it's beautiful, right? Very nice. Oh, don't stand. Okay, now we see here the core, obviously. We continue cutting the wedges. Actually, I maybe like this so the camera sees this one. So going down on the core, one more time. Right, so right sharp in the middle. Okay. So we have then 2, 4, 6, 8, right? Quarters. Put that all on the side, put it all on the side. What I do now is, obviously, I take this core nicely out. So, this one we don't want. Put that on the side. Now, if you're very good, yes, and you have a big knife like me, you can make chop, 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 chop. I do just a little bit, right? So, as I said, very fine, yeah? Have a look at this. Yeah, so beautiful, yeah? Or you can tear off a little bit like that. Put the leaves flat. And then, as I said many times, always keep the knife on your finger, right? And with a sort of a whipping motion. Yeah, this is probably the safest way if you have a knife. Yeah, if you use a vegetable mandolin, always be mindful when you're coming to the end. Yeah, so this kind of cutting I will do now with our vegetable. Then I bring all our ingredients what I introduced to you on the stove, and we put it then all together. Okay, as you can see, I sliced my red cabbage very finely in fine strips, right? So this was the full head. And now, as I promised to you, all our spices, yeah, they're going now into this, I call it cheesecloth. Right? So we have the clove, then pimentos, the bay leaf. We maybe crack this once. Yeah, and then the peppercorns, whoop-de-whoop, we want to get them all in here. Okay, so we have this one, and now of course, we put it all nicely together. As I said, like a little money bag. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, and then putting a string around. No big deal. Make a knot in it, and easy done. Now, with this one, you know already why, right? You can put these spices what I have in here. If you have a little bit a bigger tea, what do you say? A tea bag, right? Where you infuse your water with the tea leaves, right? Same trick. Yeah. So we bring now all the ingredients over there, and these spices will go later on in my cabbage, in my red cabbage. But while I'm stirring, I don't break them off, and later on, because when you eat it, the red cabbage, and you bite on a juniper berry, they're quite, you know, or on a clove. So we don't want that. Yeah. So I infuse it by all means, but I don't have it in as aesthetics. All right. So I bring all the goodies over there, and we start sauteing on our red cabbage. Okay. So everybody, we put our ingredients here. Now we have our pot, it's already zooming hot. We're putting our butter in here, and straight away it goes. Maybe this looks a little bit too much onion. Let's put 2/3 of the onions in it. Yeah. And straight away we can put as well the sugar in it. Okay. Give this onions a good place. No color, just a shine. Yeah, that is good enough. And now all our goodies going in there. The red cabbage, here it is, the red cabbage going in there. You got that? We definitely need a good stir. Okay. Okay, not there yet. We give this a little bit of 1-2 more minutes, and then we're putting our, well, two things. You can use black currant juice, or you can use red wine as well, by all means. Yeah. One thing what you will notice is the vinegar will go in just before you serve it. Yeah, not before. And the vinegar is purely there to really dominate the color of the red cabbage again. Yeah. And the same with the apples. While this will be simmering for 40 minutes, yes. Yeah. Probably the last 10 minutes, I put my diced apple in fine cubes, like a fingernail, 1 centimeter. I put them in there as well, and blend them all in. But okay, yeah, okay, this comes good. So now we're putting our black currant on there. Yeah, as I said, or red wine. And now already you can mix in your bag, right? So with the spices. And because my string is so long, I always tie it around my handle here on the pot. Very easy. So later on, I don't have to go fishing, you know. Swoop-de-whoop. I know always where my bag will be. Yeah, okay. Of course, we have to make sure the bag is nicely immersed all the way down in the liquid, right? So all this, and then we cover it, yeah. And have a look at this. So beautiful, beautiful. We don't season anything yet with salt and pepper. We let first all the spices do the trick. Now we let this one simmer. I put already the heat down for 40 minutes, as I said, 35-40 minutes, just before we're putting the apples in. And then we regroup anyway, and I'll show you when we're putting the vinegar in. and if needed a little bit cracked pepper or salt. Okay, so it's very, very simple, right? Yeah, cabbage salad, yeah, red cabbage salad. In German we say, what is it, Blaukraut or Rotkraut? Yeah, this is always, Blaukraut is Blaukraut and Brautkleid is Brautkleid. Is that what you're saying? Okay, anybody in German can practice this one very fast. All right, thank you very much. Yeah, see you in 30 minutes. Our red cabbage is now simmering for 35 minutes. Now we're taking our infused tea bag out. Yeah, I will put it on the side for a moment. Yeah. And now for the last 10 minutes, as I said to you, I diced already the apples, as you can see. So they're beautiful, nicely diced in 1 to 1 centimeter. We're putting them all in. Yeah. Bang, bang, bang. And now we can put already as well our vinegar in there. Everything. And already a little bit salt. Okay, and this whole thing we give another 10 minutes a little bit of simmer, and then I'll show you the end product. Alright, everybody, our red cabbage, the apples are now nicely as well infused into it for the last 10-12 minutes. And now we make a nice, well, first of all, yeah, nice presentation. Nice presentation, so nice. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that beautiful red cabbage vegetable. Most importantly, you have to try it before you sell it to your customers, right? But this is very hot. I tell you what, it was my lucky day. It tastes so good. Did you write everything down what I needed? Put in there? If not, you have to go to my recipe page, which you find on the description under the Buy Me a Coffee. Till then, thank you so much for joining me on ChopChopChef. Red cabbage oder Rotkraut, Blaukraut. Thank you.